Hey folks, I hope you're doing well. I decided to create a series of videos about the International Current Events Questionnaire assignment for International Studies / Political Science 184. I'm creating these videos because while the TAs went over the assignment extensively in class, in discussion section, I know that it can be a lot of information to retain, and so I want these videos to be a place where you can come and check things out if you have questions. So this first video is giving the purpose of the assignment, how to find the documents that you need, and hopefully some encouragement to get started early on the project. So the International Current Events Questionnaire, the main purpose of this assignment is to take the concepts that we have talked, are talking about, will talk about in lecture, and apply them to something that is going on right now. So I said at the beginning of the semester, and I think it's in the syllabus, that I know that most of you are not going to have an internationally focused career, but I want you to be able to look at a news story and understand what's happening if something happens in the world. And so this assignment is a way to practice those skills that I hope you'll leave the class with and be an informed person going forward in the world. So I'm going to share my screen to show where you can get this information. So here is our class, and all the information you need to do the questionnaire can be found in this questionnaire slide or tab. We have a couple of different things here. The blank questionnaire, the questionnaire with instructions, and the grading rubric. Plus, this is also where you are going to submit your questionnaires when you turn them in. We have a citation style guide, notes on plagiarism, which is very important. We'll talk about both of these and the media bias chart in the next video. There are also some other there are also some other things that might help you. This is a podcast twice a day during the week and once on the weekends from the BBC World Service so you can think about or get more information about what's going on in the world. And we also have the UN Charter, and in different places in the charter are things that might be relevant, especially Article 2, which talks about sovereignty and non-interference. Okay, but let's go back up here. The blank questionnaire is a Word document, so you will need to download that. And I guess I should have already had this prepared. This is not awkward at all. And let me stop sharing because I don't know if you're still looking at the website. See, this is why I don't do these things. All right, let's share the blank questionnaire. Okay. And so you'll download this from Blackboard, and then you will just type right in. Okay. So what's the event? The, the US shot down a Chinese spy balloon on whatever the date. Okay, so you'll just type it right in. You'll save it with your own title and just fill it on out. Okay. Next, We'll go back here. Is the questionnaire with instructions. Okay, and this is a PDF. And it's the exact same thing, except now there's more information in here about how to answer each question. So what is an international event, etc. And so I'm going to create a video about each of these questions. Okay, so what is the event, including the date? Give me some background. Who are the actors and what do they want? What is the interaction? What institutions do we need to think about? And what are the sources? Okay, so if you are wanting to know, oh, wait, what is she talking? What are the actors? What? You can come here and get more information. Okay, finally, I want you to be aware of this rubric. This is what your TAs are going to use when they grade. So you want to try, if you want a good grade, to have all of your work fall into the excellent category. And it tells you here what excellent means for each of the sections. I also want you to pay particular attention to this critical error column. This lays out how many points you stand to lose if you either leave out certain information, or down here, if you plagiarize or neglect to provide any kind of reference information, or forget to match the references with the information in the text. And again, we'll talk about this in a future video. Okay, so excellent, good, developing. Please don't do this stuff because you'll lose a lot of points. But you can have this next to you so that you make sure, did I do X, Y, Z? Okay, so that is an overview of the Current Events Questionnaire. And the first one is due on February 28th. If you have questions about topics or citations or anything, please talk to your TA or myself, and we will be happy to help you. So good luck, and I'll see you in the next video where I will talk about sources and citations. Thanks, everyone. Bye.